Hi guys, back. This is a post-run waffle. Yeah, so slow time 31:52, which is with all the walks I've just done in that. If you've seen the POV, yeah, it's amazing. It's only about 20-30 seconds slower. So I mean, I stopped my watch a few seconds late, but yeah, so 31 odd, high 31s. It's fine. It was never going to be quick. I just felt it in the legs as I got off the bottom end of the course and then into the went past the cafe. I thought, I can see myself walking a bit here. So my little voice in my head said walk, and I pretty much did all the uphill section. So on the second lap, I just walked all the way, and with all of that walking, to be only 20 seconds off my time from last time, it means I must have been quicker elsewhere. So I think probably the bottom end of that course, the first two small laps, I must have been a fair bit quicker. I don't know. I'd have to look back on it on the Garmin stats later on. But yeah, it was very slippy underfoot, especially going up through like the woodland bits. But yeah, wasn't really going for a time today. It was just to get round and get out and do something, because all the other parkruns which have been cancelled. So did well to find one on and got the right one. I think people would have gone to others and then dashed here. I think I was speaking to a few in the car park who'd done exactly that. They'd gone to another one and then they came here because it was cancelled. So I think a few more came in because it was cancelled, but oh well. Yeah, so no cafe or anything today because it was all closed. So I'm going to rush home and get a nice hot drink now. Hot shower, hot drink, and not decided fully yet on where I'm going to go next week. Might be another one in Wales. I think there's another couple that I've seen, so I don't think it'll be as tough as this one. Might be either a mix of trail or it might be not quite trail, but I don't think it'll be as like steep inclines as this one. So but it was good to get a little jog out. So this was more of a part walk. I class part jog / walk, a lot of walk. Having walked the entire length of that second section all the way up. So like I say, to be 20 seconds down or whatever it was, then that's not too bad really, given all of that. If I go around here without any walking, I'll smash this time, which is fine. And I'll probably look to come back late March, early April, I'm thinking, probably at some point, because I think it'd be nice in April. Warmed up, no layers on, just a running top, and be a lot better, I think. But yeah, so that's it really. Nothing else to say. No shout outs this week. It's all been a bit quiet really. I might do another freedom run at some point up at Hay Woodland. I'm planning to be there for my 100th, whenever that will be, because I've got two races, one in February, a few weeks, about a month away, so I'm gonna have to get my skates on for that one, and then 2 weeks after that I've got another 10k, and then I'm at Windlatter. So it doesn't end, I tell you that. It's just non-stop. Okay, but I've got nothing booked in for the rest of the year. Normally I've got about 3 or 4 events packed in, like Alderley Park and Style and other places, but not this year. I need to just get me times down, stop running this 28-29 minute pace and get down to 26 and 25, but yeah, it's going to be tough, but we'll see what I can do. Yeah, I'm just determined to get the times back down rather than just be faffing around doing this really slow pace at the moment. Slow for me, obviously. Everybody's doing their own stuff, aren't they? You might think my pace at, say, if you're doing a 29 or a 28 minute run, you might think that's fast, but for me it's not, because I've done 23 minutes in the past, 22s on a training run, so I'm way out at the moment. But it's all relative, isn't it, to what everybody does. So what I consider fast is slow to something like a 15-minute runner. So it's all relative, isn't it? We all do our own things, whatever we can do. But I know that if I can do a sprint finish at 4:30 pace, then I know there's more in the tank. It's just putting it into practice. So I'll just I'll chip away at it when I can, and hopefully the times will improve. So like I said, that's it anyway. There's nothing really else to say. This one, like I say, so I'll be out and about somewhere next week, and then I'm working the following weekend, and then I'll be somewhere else again before getting up to towards the 100. But races might intervene on that, so it could be, I don't know when I'll get to my 100th. It could be April time, but that should be up at Haywoodland, I think. So anyway, there we go. So if whatever you're doing, if you manage to find a parkrun that was on today, well done. If not, there's always next week when it's expected just to rain, because I think all this cold weather's just going to clear off tomorrow. But yeah, so whatever you're doing, enjoy your running, and I'll catch you next time. Bye guys.